And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Raul. Al-Ouairan. Ball lost by PSG. George Best. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Iniesta. Raul. Said Al-Ouairan. Just knocked it out of there. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, that's how to defend. Iniesta. Kylian Mbappe. Promising ball. He's in with a chance. And still danger here. Danger averted by Thuram. Van Basten. George Best. Zambrotta comes away with the ball. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Raul on the ball. Gullit. Gullit. Keeper getting the touch. This could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Kimmich. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end
Coming
of
up
45 minutes
don't
in
forget,
this
we'll be
game.
having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw number is on the back page of your programme.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. The ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Iniesta. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe with it. This might be productive. Van Basten. George Best. He can't hold on to it. Well, the move breaks down. Al-Ouairan. Iniesta. Lilian Thuram. Beckham. Raul. Van Basten. Gigi Buffon. Virgil van Dijk. And on to
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Inside the final quarter of an hour now. David Beckham. Gullit. Raul. And Best has it. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw-in then. Well, this is quite the personnel switch. 3 PSG substitutions, all in one go. Raul. Gullit has it.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
What an opportunity. That's how to keep the opposition at bay. Raul. Van Basten. Beckham. Not the pass he had in mind. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Are they going to forge ahead? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
And nice vision, and he's through here. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. David Beckham. Best. High quality defending. Danger here as he runs at them. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it,
Number
and
5.
now they've been rewarded. Toni Kroos. Raul. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Kroos has support. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Andriy Shevchenko. And on to Jairzinho. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. It's a tidy-looking attack with Fabregas in the middle of things. Clearance needed to be better. And they survived the attack. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for
Substitution
that.
for Real Madrid. So back in business, underway again. Bayern with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Rafael Leao. George Best. Van Basten. What can Real do from this position? This could square the game. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react now. Brilliant stuff.
Can he put it away? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the danger clear. Best. Alonso. Rudhurit. The clearance is needed. Raul. Gullit. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rafael Leao. And on to Jairzinho. And played the pass well. Beckham. Gullit. Van Basten. Best. Van Basten has it. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Rafael Leao. Shevchenko. 10 minutes to go then. Well, he's given us away.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. This could be the equaliser. The verdict is offside here.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Martin Odegaard. Shevchenko. And in with a real chance. Oh, a superb save. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well done. It was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way. But in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Great weight on the pass. Chances on. Still doable. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seat. Thank you for your cooperation.
Zambrota. They've regained possession. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Gullit. Kors. Lucio. And on to Lizarazu. Thuram. And Best has it. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. This attack looks highly promising, but nothing comes of it. Can he level it? Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Opportunity, and he finds the net. No difficulties in counter.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 10.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Lucia. Toni Kroos. Rudhurit. Mahrez. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Could go ahead. Raul. Now with Kroos. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? De Paul. Mahrez. Well read to put an end to that attack. Van Basten. Ribery. So throw it for Real Madrid. Best. George Best. Van Basten. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Thuram. Lucia. Zambrota. Gullit. Raul on the ball. Rudhurit. Given away by Real Madrid. Ribery. Now, who can he play it to? Rice. A classic example of how to intercept.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Rudhurit. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Thuram. with Lucio. Vicente Lizarazu. Toni Kroos. Raul on the ball. And on to Lizarazu. Can they stop it going in? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, let's take another look, and there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Vicente Lizarazu. Raul on the ball. And it's with Marco van Basten. Modric. Holland. Bale. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? That's a superb challenge. And Real Madrid have it back now. Woody. Can he put it away? Appear to be in two minds. Well, that's the end of that for now. Good reading of the situation by Guti. It's with Courtois. Lucio. And on to Lizarazu. Raul on the ball. Van Basten. Best. Not troubling the keeper. That is that for the first half here.
With the cross-sectioning, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Bale. Lucio. On to Thuram. Now with Alonso. George Best. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Oh, what an opportunity. Can they slot it home? In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 12.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Nicely out of there. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Lizarazu. Now with Thuram. Raul on the ball. Now with Alonso. Beckham. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Gliding through. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Close. George Best. Can he find the right pass? Best. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for Real
He's so
Madrid.
hard to knock off the ball
Number
once he
10.
gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. George Best. Running with the ball confidently. 2, and the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you make of this.
That was a worrying display. Completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Correct. And on to King. From Makalele. Gullit. Van Basten. George Best. Chance to play it in. Can he put them in front? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Van Basten. The tackle from Makalele. Shevchenko. Raul. Beckham. Andriy Shevchenko. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Best. Didier Drogba. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Got quick thinking defensively. Alonso. And Best has it. And it's United's turn now. Shevchenko. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Francesco Totti. Raul. Gullit. Van Basten. Best. Now with Zambrotta. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it starts like this.
Please note, Mr. Moon has
And with
left
that,
the
the
building.
first half. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Plenty of support here. Nicely timed tackle. Totti. Courtois. Vicente Lizarazu. Raul. Gullit has it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Andriy Shevchenko. Zambrotta. George Best. United regaining possession. Van Basten. And he might be through here. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
So making the substitution now. Still not clear. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
That's a really poor attempt to clear the danger, and as a result, they've conceded a really bad goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Raul. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Toni Kroos. And Kroos failed to hold it. Jose Roberto. Drogba. Shevchenko. Jose Roberto. Wasteful from United. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
Certainly off the pace today. Beat to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. Has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Van Basten. Hazard has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Hazard. Hazard with others to team up with. Alonso. Gullit. And Best has it. Van Basten. Moving the ball well here. Hazard. Gullit has it.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But can they forge ahead? And danger still. Basten. Said Al-Owairan. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Raul. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 10.
So back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Hazard. George Best. Now with Zambrotta. Excellent run in possession. That is a tackle and a half. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Vicente Lizarazu. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It's there for him. Well, it might still work out for them. Chance still there. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Van Basten. Now with Hazard. Van Basten has it. And Real doing well to win it back. This could level it. And really discomfited by the press. And it's got to be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to the opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Lizarazu. Raul. Kroos. Claude Makalele. Fuller. Son. Virgil van Dijk. Udi Fuller. Nearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Time for a change then. Best. Robert has it. Ronaldo. This is Kroos. Raul. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Oh, had to stop them there, free kick. Raul. Xabi Alonso. And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Barcelona on the front, and there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. They will trigger to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Van Nistelrooy. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. George Best. Cordoba did well to win it. Best. How could he take them on and beat them? But quick thinking defensively. Eden Hazard. The pass wasn't troublesome.
Was Alan Keegan, that's Alan Keegan. Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Van Basten. Thuram. Di Maria. Eden Hazard. Van Nistelrooy. Can they fashion a chance? Patient build-up at the moment. He has options available. Real Madrid regaining possession. Well, no stopping him. Di Maria. Al-Owairan. Van Nistelrooy has it. Now with Hazard. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But can he put them in front? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks.
Coming up half-time,
We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program draw.
So back underway, the second half begins. Raul. And on to Lisa Razin. Getting forward. Di Maria. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Not all that convincing defensively. Eden Hazard. Jose Roberto. Hazard on the ball. I would be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Toni Kroos. Raul. Good-looking run. And Basten has to be. Big chance. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 7.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Here it is now, a substitution. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Eden Hazard. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Van Basten. Raul. And the ball back with Barcelona here.
Well, what an atmosphere inside this stadium. But can Barcelona find a moment of inspiration to get themselves back into this game? Time's not on their side, though.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Xabi Alonso. And it's with Marco van Basten. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And a confident clearance. Van Basten. George Best. Best! So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Can they forge ahead? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Goal for Real Madrid.
Well, as you can see,
Number
doesn't mess about
21.
here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? George Best. Now they can reset the defence. Urian Timber. Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. George Best. Trying to find the right angle of attack. And the ball is loose. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Best. Making progress. And struggling to get the shot off. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Still looking for space. And it might be. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 7.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score.
The sports official has indicated there will be a
1 minute
minimum
of
of...
stoppage time has been added on. Read it well and made the save.
With the prospects being clean, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Well, he keeps going. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way
Goal
back
for Real
from this
Madrid.
now.
Number 11.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Vinicius Junior. Van Basten. Xavi Alonso. Raul on the ball. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, very effective play in possession. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Goal for Real
I have to
Madrid.
say, this is
Number
a really
7.
good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Vinicius Junior. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Alonso. And the pass, a good one. Real chance. Opportunity again. A goal! We're really being spoiled.
Goal
This
for
is
Real
attacking
Madrid.
football
Number
at its
11.
finest. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Lucio. Kroos. Raul. Van Basten. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Xavi Alonso. Ruud Gullit. Raul. Plenty of support here. Now an ambitious one. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with
Thanks
this.
for coming, everyone. From me,
They were the better
Gary,
team
Nicholas,
all
and
over the
everyone
pitch.
here
We
at
saw
the
good
stadium.
individual
Let's have
performances.
a
We saw an
straight
attack which was always
Thanks,
threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Kroos, it looks promising. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Johan Cruyff. Van Basten has it. Bale. And Bale going forward with purpose. Must take the lead here. Penalty. This to make great opportunity. And the spot kick is converted as
Goal for
calmly
Real
as you
Madrid.
like.
Number 5.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Van Basten. Lucio. Raul. Gullit has it. And a fine tackle. Now, options are plenty. Gullit. Van Basten. He's in behind. Superb chance. What a save. to do defensively. An attack that had potential. Hazard. Now with Hazard, Johan Cruyff. Ruud Gullit. Toni Kroos. And it's with Marco van Basten. And he's in. Big chance it is. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
2 extra minutes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Carlos Alberto. And Best has it. Van Basten. Real losing possession. Zinedine Zidane. And Best has it. Now Cruyff. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Well, they've decided to make a change. Best. And it's with Marco van Basten. Well, he's in here. There it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Goal for
Well, as
Real
you can see,
Madrid.
he's a great
Number
talent.
10.
What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Carlos Alberto. Zinedine Zidane. And moving the ball nicely. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And a shot that promised more than it delivered. Ronaldo on the ball. Into the last 15 minutes of action. Van Basten. And surely, there it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Goal for Real Madrid.
Well, here's
Number
the replay,
9.
and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Zinedine Zidane. And a timely intervention. Gullit. Oh, big moment! And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. No fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over